Recently, building or upgrading a PC has been tough because it's so expensive. So I searched for a lot of good and cheap stuff so we can build a new cost-effective PC with almost all the parts from Shopee, and obviously upgrading the setup a bit and spending just a little, you know? And like, it's really annoying to know when there are coupons, when there are promotions, which by the way have been happening a lot lately, and I've been posting everything for you guys in my group. All you have to do is join and I'll be sending you coupons and promotions 24/7, you know? If you don't have Telegram, I'll share the WhatsApp link too. Now, let's start the video. There's lots of cool stuff. I'm excited to build this budget Shopee PC for the channel soon. You'll love it. Alright guys, so let's start this video because there's a lot to unbox. While I'm getting the table organized so we can begin, go ahead and leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Speaking of subscribers, we already have a little PC here, all packed up and ready to send to the winner of the last giveaway. When we hit 100,000 subscribers, I built a super cheap PC and did a giveaway for everyone. When we hit 200,000, I did it again, which is this one here. And when we reach 300,000, I'll do it again. So leave a like and subscribe to the channel so we can get there soon, you know? So that's it guys, let's start here with this awesome little kit from Shopee. These are going to be the main items for the new budget PC. And even though it's a budget PC, it's going to be a really good one that can run a lot of stuff, man. This kit was bought on Shopee from Pichal. That's great because Shopee offers many coupons, unlike Pichal's website where I've never seen any. It makes things much easier. Let me open this, show you the kit, and then show what I paid. Alright guys, in this kit we have a B450 motherboard along with a Ryzen 5 5500 processor and also 16 GB of memory. It even comes with a separate air cooler from Manser, but I don't plan on using this one. Well, I'm really curious to see how it looks inside. It's a complete kit. As you can see, it comes with a B450 from the brand Maxan. It's a solid little board, I've never heard complaints, and it's very cost effective. It has 2 memory slots, an NVMe slot, several standard ports, and more. Let's open the box. Hey, check this out guys, it already comes with 2 separate sticks, 2 8GB sticks at 3200 MHz, and inside here we have our motherboard. As you can see, it's a simple motherboard, but it already includes the Ryzen 5 5500, a great processor. It comes with a SATA cable for you to use in case you install a standard SSD, and also the I/O shield for you to put in the case. Let's take a look at the memory sticks here. Remember, it's 16 GB 3200 MHz. 16 GB is pricey now, so I think this kit was worth it. I always post some flash coupons of 200 rays on Shopee, and this kit ends up costing 1,322 here, and I think it's really worth it, especially because of the 16 GB of RAM, which nowadays costs around 650 rays. This kit is definitely worth it and will fit perfectly in our new budget gaming PC. If you want to use these deals and coupons from all the sites, join my group with over 63,000 members. And I'm posting for you guys there 24 hours a day, man. There's a lot of good and cheap stuff, and well, you don't need to buy a cooler because this kit already comes with one. Man, it's a cooler like this, and with the Ryzen 5 5500, which doesn't get too hot, it's going to be perfect. Check it out, the cooler is pretty big. It has 2 copper heat pipes to keep your processor cool, so you don't need to buy another. I also bought some cheap fans from Shopee to make the PC look great. I used the coupons that show up in my group, and 6 fans cost 130 Rs. They're really nice ARGB fans, and man, let's take a look here to see. Music by... Well, as you can see, these are the fans from the brand AceGeek. The model is the Neon 5-in-1. Let's open it up so we can take a look. Ending music. Well, as you can see, it already comes with all the screws. And here we have our ARGB fans. In the middle, it has a really cool infinity effect. On the side as well, look, there's a cool effect here, but anyway, apparently they're really nice. The RGB, from what I saw in the reviews, is really cool. Now we just need to build the PC to test if they're good, right? It has a 3-pin ARGB output for color control and a PWM output for fan speed. It'll really match the case. I can't wait to build this PC. Well guys, the next product here is a keyboard. This one came from AliExpress, but it was already in stock here in Brazil, and it was so cheap that I bought it just to check the quality, guys. This is the Aulafan 60 keyboard. It's a magnetic keyboard, 60% that cost an incredible 146 Rs here in my group. Well, let's open it up to see if it's really cool. Maybe we'll even play a quick game here to test it out, right? Music. Well, as you can see, this is the Fan 60. It's a very compact little keyboard. It already comes with nice RGB lighting, looks great. Music, well, here's our little keyboard. Let me show it to you. It's a minimalist keyboard, but with a nice build. It feels pretty well made. Let's take a look at the accessories it came with. It comes with a USB Type-C cable for you to recharge it, and also a little switch and keycap remover. Music of... Guys, I was testing it while playing some CS, and honestly, I expected the keys to feel bad since it's a cheap keyboard. Whoa, 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 ending music. Man, I'm really cross-eyed. I thought the keys would be really stiff, you know, with that really cheap feel, you know? But no, it's actually really soft. This keyboard really surprised me. It's very responsive for playing an FPS. It's really compact, so it doesn't take up much space on the desk. Your mouse has a lot of room here, see? Man, I really like this little keyboard. It's really worth it for 140 bucks, that's crazy. I'll leave the link for you in the description, but the price probably won't be the same. Because the links are always updating, so join my group to always keep up and get the coupons, alright? Music by... Another really cheap keyboard that I decided to test is this one from Attack Shark, the X66. It came up in my group for 138 Rs, man, really cheap. And since it's from Attack Shark with a little volume knob and it already comes from Brazil, it came directly from Kaboom, I decided to get it and test it for you. This little keyboard usually goes for around 200 Rs. Using promotions and coupons, 138 Rs is a great deal. If you don't want to search for deals, just join my group. It's free and everything's organized for you. Here we have the Attack Shark X66, which has a cool design and even comes with a little knob. The volume knob, which I find really interesting, adds a nice touch to the keyboard. It has a gasket structure, which means it has good quality inside, and here on the back you can see it better. Look, check it out, it's really beautiful. Obviously it already has RGB, and let's open it up to take a look. Shark was always good and cheap on AliExpress. Now with this price in Brazil, it's unbeatable. Well, here we have our Shark. It comes with these keys in a really nice gradient. Around the keys, there's this structure that makes it more robust. Here's our cool little volume knob, and it has two height levels here. Let's check the included accessories. It has a USB Type-C cable, a switch remover, a keycap puller, and surprisingly, some extra switches. Well guys, the Attack Shark X66 is just as good as the Fan 60. The Fan 60 is only a little bit better when it comes to typing, just a small difference. The Fan 60 is a bit softer compared to this one. And there's something else for you to consider. This one has the arrow keys down here. The Fan 60 doesn't have them and is more compact. I choose this one because I prefer its design and find the arrow keys interesting. And also, the little volume knob catches my attention. I really like it. So between the two, I would go with the Attack Shark X66, which I found more interesting in these aspects. However, typing on the Fan 60 is a little bit better. In terms of gameplay and response time, both are really good too. Anyway, I like them a lot. 188 RIA is really worth it. And let's move on to the next item, guys. Next product, folks, this one is also from AliExpress. Actually, there are two products. And you guys know that I really like to test a lot of cheap mouse pads here on the channel, right? So I got another mouse pad here for us to test and see if it's really good. You always ask for mouse pad links, so I try to bring new ones for you. Based on the weight, this seems like a quality mouse pad. I can't recall which one it is, so let's open it and find out. I'll show you the price soon. Ah, this time I got a large mouse pad. Different from these small square ones I usually bring. Check it out, it has a really cool design, and it's from Republic of Gamers. Well, here's its listing. I got it for 120 using some coupons already with taxes included, and in the listing it has a lot of cool colors. Check it out. Man, I really liked its quality. It's 3mm thick, a really good thickness. The stitching around the mouse pad is pretty good. I don't see any apparent defects, and on the back the rubber is pretty simple, man. Check it out. I bought it for the cool design, but there are many cheaper, better mouse pads out there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Next, let's check out the next product in our package. Music, well, here we have our famous Attack Shark X11, which is the best value for money mouse right now. It's tri-mode, completely wireless, and it already comes with a little charging dock. Here's the Paw 3 311 sensor, great for gaming. I got it in the group for just 82 Rays with coupons, super cheap. Let's open it and check it out. I always buy this mouse because it's really good, it's really cheap, and I usually do giveaways on live streams for you guys. Normally I send this awesome mouse to you guys. Music, check it out. It comes with several stickers. There's also a really cool grip tape. Here we have our little charging dock. Check it out. I don't really like to use it much. People like it though, because whether you like it or not, these mice nowadays have batteries that last a long time. So for me, there's no need to use a little dock like this, but for those who like it, it's right here. And here we have our mouse. For the first time, I bought it in the black version, man. Man, this mouse is a great choice. Everyone likes it, and I've never seen complaints. It's affordable, well built, and the 3311 sensor is excellent with no drawbacks. Here on the bottom, you'll find the 2.4 GHz dongle. On the bottom, there's a little selector switch. You can choose between 2.4 GHz mode, Bluetooth mode, or you can even use it with a cable. Right when I bought the mouse, Well guys, the mouse feels really good in game. There's not much to say about the mouse. It's worth it for the 90 bucks. I'm using the wireless connection here, and if the battery runs out, just plug it in right here. There you go, it's already charging. Well, I have plans to build a mini PC here on the channel, so I bought a special little board because it has to be compact, you know? I've already unboxed a very small ITX mini case in other videos on this channel. And now I bought a motherboard here, also ITX standard, so we can build a mini PC that you can take anywhere and it's really powerful. Well, here we have a B550i Gaming. If I'm not mistaken, it's from the brand JG here, this brand here that I know how to pronounce. Since there aren't that many options, it's not that cheap, okay? It's going for 620 rays in my coupon group, but a B550 is the most modern platform available for an AM4. If you're interested in building a mini PC, you can go for the B450 or B350i, which will be a little cheaper. I decided to get a stronger one because I want to build a really powerful PC. Well, here we have some papers all in Chinese. There's this device here, which apparently is a Wi-Fi module. There's a SATA cable, an I/O shield, and down here we have our little motherboard. Music. Man, it's so small. Just look at it next to my hand. It has a sturdy PCI Express slot, this cover over the ports, and I think it also acts as a heatsink. It has a USB 3.0 port and is a pretty complete board. It'll look great in our PC. I bought a white case and the board is white too, but I might add a black graphics card for contrast. I haven't settled on the configuration yet. Personally, I'm going to try to put a Ryzen 7 in here, 16 GB of memory, and maybe an RTX 5060, we'll see. And here's the bottom part of it, check it out. There are several 3.0 ports here too, and an HDMI port. There's another HDMI port letting you connect 3 monitors to this board. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a mini PC on the channel. I'll probably build one soon. Well, here we have 2 more PC parts, but these are for another PC that I'm going to build here, and it's going to be a really crazy video. Let's start with the processor, which a lot of people are curious about. I bought the Ryzen 7 5700X from AliExpress. Let's see if it's in good shape here, if we're not going to have any problems. As you can see, it comes without the box since it's cheaper to ship from China. This processor is highly recommended for you. If you build a PC today, it usually comes with thermal paste and seals to show it hasn't been opened. The processor is intact and in great shape. I checked the pins, they're perfect. This is an excellent processor for building a PC today and will last a long time. The Ryzen 7 5700X is powerful. We'll use it to build a cool PC on the channel soon. It'll be my brother's PC, just a little spoiler. And we also have a 1TB SSD from Colchon here. This one is selling a lot in my group because it's a very high-speed SSD. If I'm not mistaken, it's over 7000 MB. It's got an interesting price, around 600 rays. I'm posting it for you guys every day. Let's see if it arrived in good condition here because this one is also going into my brother's PC. Well, here we have our SSD. It's NVMe 4.0, so it's extremely fast. To open it here, if I'm not mistaken, it even comes with a heatsink, man. That's exactly it, guys. Check it out. It comes with a metal heatsink. It even includes a small screwdriver to attach it to the motherboard. Currently, I posted the 1TB version here for 670 and the 2TB version for 967. And I have more than 6TB of storage here on my PC, all from this brand, so I highly recommend it to you. And well, with the cheap little PC from Shopee, we need a very reliable power supply. Well, with our cheap little PC with all the parts from Shopee, we need a good and cheap power supply. And I found a really cool one here, man. Here we have the Nido 600L power supply. I searched a lot for a power supply that was cheap and good, and this one ended up being my choice. I saw the test done by the guys at Tech Lab who do some power supply testing. They really push the power supplies to the limit to see if they pass the test, and this one did really well. So it's a very reliable power supply. This one is 80 plus bronze 650W. Let's take a look at it here. It comes with a warranty certificate. There's also a little manual, and here we have our power supply. Man, it's a pretty minimalist power supply, nothing too fancy. The cables here are really nice sleeved, so the PC build looks really clean. Man, I liked it a lot. I like that it has 2 8-pin PCI Express outputs while many power supplies only have 1, even though many graphics cards use 2. With this power supply, we won't have any issues. Here's its listing. With the group coupons I shared, it was 235 reais. Man, it's a good, affordable power supply. I really liked it. The only drawback is it doesn't include a power cable, but that's minor since one only costs about 10 bucks. For anyone wanting a cool PC build, I brought an awesome item I used in my first setup. Everyone always asked, what cable is that? Check it out. Here we have sleeved cables from the brand Formula Mod. These are extension cables for the power supply. I got them in the white version with black ends. Here's how it will look connected to your motherboard. Instead of the black cable, you'll use this one. One end goes to the power supply, the other to the motherboard. We also have one for the graphics card with two 8-pin outputs. You can use one or both depending on your graphics card. Seriously, these cables help your PC have a really cool design and for a pretty decent price. This set using the group coupons costs 71 Ries including taxes. It shows 0, but it's actually 71 Ries since I used my site credits. I highly recommend it. The PC looks awesome. Now on to the next product, which is perfect for iPhone users. Here we have a power bank from Mousepad. It's a wireless power bank, so you don't need to carry a cable around, you know. Let me open it up to show you guys. It comes with a USB Type-C cable. And here we have our charger, man. It's really portable. It comes with a little ring. I think it's for you to stick on your phone. And here we have our 10,000 mAh charger. As you can see, it's MagSafe, so you just put it directly on your phone and it starts charging right away. This is essential for anyone who has an iPhone, man. Well, I haven't tested it yet, so let's test it live right here. As you can see, my phone isn't charging. I'll connect it to the back and see if it works. Well, it's not really working. Maybe I don't know how to use this thing. Oh guys, I just found out. Because of the shape of my phone case here, it doesn't fit very well, but check this out. It sits sideways here. See, it fits. It doesn't fall off and it's charging my phone here. Look, wireless charging, but it's not that fast. It's showing 3 hours for a full charge and it's at 36% now. I'm going to test it here on my girl's iPhone 15. It worked, guys. Aside from the cheap PC parts from Shopee, I also showed parts from other PCs I'll build on the channel. The Shopee PC just needs the graphics card and SSD arriving tomorrow, then I'll assemble it for you. It'll be a cool PC like the others I'm making for my brother. Little mini PC anyway, man. Join the group so you guys can save money just like I did. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. We're in this together.